The 60-year-old actor recalled how he briefly had a fling with the Ghost star, 61, during their Brat Pack era about 4 decades ago. On Tuesday's episode of Kelly Ripa's podcast, Let's Talk Off Camera, Lowe was asked if he had a crush on Moore. The talk show host also asked him if there was any romance between them and whether or not they all dated each other in the Brat Pack, a moniker he recently shared his thoughts on and said was designed to belittle us and hurt their careers. "I mean, Demi and I briefly, I'm not telling tales out of school, we briefly had a thing," Lowe admitted after joking that it was a big sex orgy among the St. Elmo's Fire cast. In the 1985 coming-of-age romantic comedy, Lowe starred alongside Moore as well as Emilio Estevez, Andrew McCarthy, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, and many more. During the podcast episode, the Parks and Recreation star recalled how Moore got engaged to Estevez before she later went on to marry Bruce Willis in 1987. "And then Emilio and Demi I think were engaged and then we all were at her wedding to Bruce," he said before adding that their nuptials was the biggest wedding I had ever been to up until then. Lowe, who also starred opposite Moore in the 1986 romantic comedy, About Last Night, also admitted that it was inevitable for the castmates to get involved in flings. "Look, anytime you put 20-something men and women together, hookups are inevitable," he said. "I don't think that has changed." Lowe went on to marry Cheryl Burkhoff, 63, in 1991. Moore was married to Willis, now 69, for 13 years before they separated in 2000. Moore and her ex-husband are parents to 3 daughters, Rumor, 36, Scout, 33, and Tallulah, 30. During the podcast, Lowe also revealed that he and Moore continued to stay in touch in a group text as they work on a potential sequel for St. Elmo's Fire. "It's moving along," he said. "It's going a little more slowly than I would have liked, but that's a good thing because we're trying to find the right writer and the right story." He also said that all of the actors are on board. "Everybody's excited," The Outsider's alum shared. About working on the potential sequel nearly 4 decades later, he said, "I think the theme of St. Elmo's Fire today is that it's never too late for happiness." Lowe continued, "You know, because our kids are out of school, and maybe some of us have been divorced, all the things that you deal with as you get to our ages.